Hello, and welcome back to the Daily English Podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. We're absolutely thrilled you're joining us today for some real-life conversation practice.
If you're finding our conversations helpful, please take a second to subscribe and hit that like button. It means the world to us and helps other learners find us.
Today's topic is something we all do, but can sometimes feel tricky in a second language: making plans with friends.
That's right. From suggesting an idea to confirming details and handling changes, we're going to walk through every step of arranging a get-together in English.
Whether you're texting, calling, or talking face-to-face, by the end of this episode, you'll feel much more confident.
Are you ready to dive in, Mark?
More than ready. Let's get social.
Let's start at the very beginning. You want to spend time with someone. You need to make a suggestion or extend an invitation.
Those are great formal phrases. In casual, everyday talk, we often start much simpler. One of the most common phrases is, "Are you free this weekend?" Or, "Do you have any plans for Saturday?"
Perfect opening lines. They're open-ended and friendly. Now, once you know they're available, you need to suggest an activity. Mark, how do people usually do this?
We often use phrases like, "How about?" or "What do you think about?" or "Do you want to?" Let's try some examples.
How about we grab coffee sometime this week?
What do you think about seeing that new movie on Friday?
Do you want to try that new Italian restaurant?
You can also be more specific about the activity. For example, "I was thinking of going to the art museum on Sunday. Would you like to join me?"
I love that one. "Would you like to join me?" is so warm and polite. Now, let's listen to a quick text message conversation to see how this starts. Hey, Mark, are you free this Friday evening?
"Hey, Anna. I think so. Nothing on my calendar yet. What's up?"
How about we check out that new jazz club downtown? I heard the music is great.
"That sounds awesome. I've been wanting to go there. What time were you thinking?"
See how natural that flow is? A simple check for availability, then a specific suggestion. Notice the positive response. That sounds awesome. It's enthusiastic and clear.
Absolutely. Let's practice that enthusiastic acceptance. Repeat after me, listeners. "That sounds great. I'd love to. Perfect. Count me in."
Now, what if you're not sure or need to check your schedule? You don't have to say yes immediately. It's okay to say, "That sounds fun. Let me check my calendar and get back to you." Or, "I'm not sure about Friday, but I'm free on Saturday. Does that work?"
That's a crucial skill, being able to negotiate the plan without shutting it down. Okay, we've made the initial suggestion. Now we need to get into the details.
This is where plans either come together or fall apart. The devil is in the details, as they say. We need to lock down the when and the where.
For time, we move from general to specific. We've suggested Friday evening. Now we need to agree on an exact time. Common questions are, "What time is good for you?" Or, "Does 7:30 p.m. work?"
And for place, if you suggested a restaurant, you might need to confirm the address. Do you know where it is? Or should I send you the address? Let's build on our jazz club example. Mark, you just said, "What time were you thinking?" Let's continue that conversation, but this time on the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Mark, it's Anna. So about Friday at the jazz club.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. The first set starts at 8 p.m. How about we meet there at 7:45? That'll give us time to get a table.
7:45 works perfectly for me. Do you know the exact address?
It's 123 Maple Street, right next to the old bookstore. Should I text it to you?
Yes, please do. Should we plan to meet out front or just text when we arrive?
Let's meet out front. It might be busy.
Sounds like a plan. See you at 7:45 on Friday.
Can't wait. See you then.
Fantastic. Did you hear all the specific language? The first set starts at is great for events with timed performances.
How about we meet there at 7:45 is a clear proposal for time. And then we tackled logistics, like, should I text it to you? And should we plan to meet out front?
Logistics are key. Other common questions include, how are you getting there? Do you need a ride? Or should we meet at the train station first and walk together?
Especially in cities, you might discuss, are you driving or should we take the subway? Figuring this out together is part of the conversation.
Now, a very important cultural note in American English. When we've agreed on all details, we often say, "Sounds like a plan," or
Okay, it's a date. This doesn't mean romantic date. It's just an idiom meaning the plan is set.
Good point. It's a date is often used platonically between friends. All right, it's settled is another one. This signals the planning phase is over. Okay, let's be real. Life happens. Sometimes plans need to change. How do we do this politely in English?
This is super important. The golden rule is communicate as soon as you know. Don't wait to the last minute if you can help it.
The best way to start these messages is with an apology or an acknowledgement that it's inconvenient. For example, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but something has come up for Friday."
Something has come up is the perfect vague phrase when you have an unexpected conflict. You don't have to give private details. Then you have two options, postpone or cancel.
To postpone, move to another time, you say, "Would it be possible to reschedule?" Or, "Can we push it to next week?"
To cancel, you say, "I'm afraid I'm going to have to cancel." Then, always try to suggest the next step. Can we try for next Friday instead? Or let's find another time soon.
Let's hear an example of a polite postponement via text.
Anna, I'm really sorry, but I have to reschedule Friday. A work meeting just got moved to that evening.
No problem at all. Thanks for letting me know. Work comes first.
Are you free at all next weekend? Maybe Saturday the 14th?
The 14th works for me. Let's lock that in. Same time, same place?
Perfect. Thank you for being so understanding. See you on the 14th.
Can't wait. See you then.
Notice the tone? It's apologetic, explains the reason briefly, work meeting, and immediately offers a new solution. The response is understanding and flexible.
That's how you maintain friendships even when plans fall through. Now, what about when you're running late? This is almost guaranteed to happen sometimes.
The "I'm running late" text. The key is to send it before you're supposed to be there, not after. Say, "Hey, traffic is terrible. I'm running about 10 minutes late. So sorry." Or, "My train is delayed. I'll be there closer to 8 p.m."
This gives the other person a heads up and shows respect for their time. They might reply, "No worries, thanks for letting me know. I'll grab us a table." Or, "Take your time, I'll be here."
Mastering these Plan B conversations is just as important as making the original plan.
All right, let's fast forward. You've made the plans, navigated the logistics, and you've both arrived. What happens in the conversation during the meetup?
When you first see your friend, you'll greet them. Beyond hello, we often comment on the plan itself. Things like, "So glad we could make this happen," or "This place looks great, good choice."
During the conversation, you'll naturally talk about the activity, the music, the food, the movie, but you'll also use this time to make future plans.
Exactly. This is often the easiest time to do it because you're both having fun. You might say, "We should do this again sometime," or "Next time, we should try that new sushi place."
Or be more specific. Are you free for a movie next week too? If the answer's yes, you've already started the cycle for your next get-together.
Now, the event is over. You're saying goodbye. This isn't just bye. In English, we often summarize the fun we had and thank the person.
For example, "Thanks so much for coming out. I had a really great time." Or, "This was so much fun. Let's not wait so long next time."
And the next day, it's very common, especially among close friends, to send a quick follow-up text. Something simple like, "Had a blast last night. Thanks again." Or, "Great catching up with you yesterday."
This follow-up text is a small thing, but it really strengthens friendships. It shows you valued the time together.
Let's do a quick pronunciation spotlight on some key phrases from this section.
First, reschedule. Reschedule. The stress is on the second syllable. Reschedule.
Logistics. Logistics. It sounds tricky, but it's just logic with a sticks at the end. Logistics.
Postpone. Postpone. The stress is on the second syllable. It means to delay.
And a fun idiom, lock it in. Lock it in means to confirm something firmly. Let's lock in that date. Lock it in.
Great. Now let's bring this all home. We've covered the full cycle today, from the first, "Are you free?" to the follow-up, "Had a great time."
You've learned language for suggesting, agreeing on details, handling problems, and even wrapping things up warmly.
Your challenge this week is active practice. Here's what I want you to do.
Step 1. Think of one friend or language partner. It could be a real person or just a practice exercise in your head.
Step 2, write out a text message conversation where you invite them to do something specific next week. Use phrases from section 1.
Step 3, then write a second conversation where you need to reschedule that plan. Use the polite phrases from section 3.
Say both conversations out loud. This muscle memory is powerful. If you have a real friend who speaks English, you could even send them a version of your Step 2 text.
We want to hear how it goes. Tell us in the comments, what activity did you suggest? Did you have to practice rescheduling?
Your stories inspire us and inspire other listeners. We are a community learning together.
If this episode made the idea of making plans in English less scary, please share it. And of course, subscribe for more conversations like this every week.
Thank you for your time and dedication. Every conversation you practice here builds your confidence in the real world.
You've got this. Until next time, this is Mark
And Anna from the Daily English